Okay, I hope you have the next 2 pages from your math folder. Today we're going to subtract from 8. So make sure you have your name on your paper. And it says that there are 8 koalas in a tree. So we're going to draw circles to represent this 8 koalas. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more over here. Okay, and it says 6 of the koalas climb away. So we're going to put X's on 6 of them to show that they climbed away. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, yes. And so how many of them are left? Yeah, we have these 2 right here that are left in the tree. So now we need a number, a subtraction number sentence down here at the bottom. How many koalas did we start with? 8, yes. And how many climbed away? 6. And how many were left? You got it, 2. Okay, we're going to do some more practice. If you turn your paper over, and it says there are many ways to subtract from 8. Subtract 4 from 8. So they have shown you 8 purple cubes, and they're taking away 4. So they put X's on 4 of the cubes. And how many are left? Oh, let's see. There we go. How many are left? 4. That's right. I'm going to make my pen a little bit bigger so that you can see it. There we go. Boy, that page is jumping around. Okay, so the difference is 4. Remember, the answer to a subtraction problem is called the difference. Okay, now we're going to subtract 6 from 8 because that's another way that we can subtract from 8 is to take 6 away. So they put 6 X's, and how many are left? 2. Yes, the difference is 2. 8 minus 6 equals 2. Okay, so we're going to, I thought I could scroll the paper up. We're going to start with 8 cubes on all of these subtraction problems. And then we're going to take away a different number each time. So, let's see, can I draw over? I cannot draw over here, but if it's in the paper area, I can. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that kind of bugs me. I'm going to erase this that I made. There we go. All right, and so we need a number that we're going to subtract. Let's see, from 8. It could be any number. Let's just say 3. Oh, I'm going to make it a pen again. Okay, so let's say, okay, come on, what happened? Let's try this one. Okay, there we go. 8 minus 3. So if we put an X on 3, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now let's go over here and, okay, let me see if I can erase. Let me erase the X's. Oh, look at that. Didn't even erase the circles. That's awesome. Hope I can do that again. All right, 8 minus, now let's say, how many should we subtract? Let's subtract 2. Okay, and how many are left? Oh, we got to write it. 8 minus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now let me erase these so we can do another one. All right, let's say this time, we want the pen, we're going to subtract 5. 3, 4, 5. How many are left? 1, 2, 3. Oops, I forgot to write here. We took away 5. We put X's on 5 of them. Took away 3. Okay. Do you notice anything? about these two right here? 8 minus 3 equals 5, and 8 minus 5 equals 3. Yeah, these are related subtraction sentences. They're related because they all have the same numbers, 8, 3, and 5. Here's 8, 3, and 5. Okay, they're in different order, but they're all the same numbers, and so they are related. Okay, erase. Oops, erase that. My 2. See if I can draw that back. Hey. Okay, so we've got 8 counters, and we need a different number. So far, we've subtracted 2, we've subtracted 3, we've subtracted 5. What would be the related sentence that we would do here related to 8 minus 2 equals 6? If we have to use the same numbers, we already subtracted 2, this would have to be a 6, wouldn't it? If 8 minus 6 equals, if they're related, you got to use all the same numbers. This would be a 2. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 2 of them are left. So 8 minus 6 equals 2. Okay. Next is, and we need another number. So we've subtracted 2, 3, 5, 6. I just skipped a number, didn't I? How about 4? Let's subtract 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we subtract 4, how many are left? There are 4 left. 8 minus 4 equals 4. Okay. Oh. And one more. Let's see, we've subtracted 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about 7? Let's subtract 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 minus 7 equals how many left? Yeah, 1. Very good. All right, and it says, how do you know that 8 minus 5 equals 3? Explain. Well, the best way I know how to explain that is if we think about if you have a whole number, you remember our, let me get the pen back, the part equals the whole number. Okay, if we have 8 as the whole number and 5 is one part and 3 is the other part, if you take away one of those parts, it's going to be the other part. So 8 minus 5 is going to equal 3. Or if we have 5 and 3, if you 8 minus the 3 is going to equal the 5. Because again, we're using these 3 numbers that are all in the same family, so they're related. 8 minus 3 equals 5, or 8 minus 5 equals 3. Okay, now let's, I have to, the last time I tried to, okay, I'm going to use the pointer. Now I can turn the page. Oh, but I got to erase. Oh, good. Okay. All right. So the work mat 3, that's the part whole mat that I just showed you. You know, the one that should be in your math folder. It's one of your tools. It's the one that looks like this. So you've got the whole number down here, and then part and part, because part plus part equals the whole. And if you subtract, you start with the whole and you take away one of the parts, it's going to equal the other part. Or you start with a whole and you take away this part and it's going to equal the other part over here. So you can use that and maybe use some pennies to put these numbers here in 7, like 7, you could draw 7 or put 7 pennies in the work mat. And then if you have 3 over here, 1, 2, 3, how many are left on this part? That would be 4, wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4 plus 3 equals the whole number, which is 7. That's one strategy. That's one way that you could do it, is with this kind of a mat. You can also count backwards from 7. Put 7 in your head and count back 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. 7 in your head and count backwards. 7 in your head. 6, 5, 4. The answer is again 4. We keep getting 4, don't we? Okay. And one more strategy, one more way. Let me erase this. Would be if you, this would be kind of with subtraction, you've got a missing number. Okay, missing number. Start with a smaller number, count on, and stop at the big number. So now you put 3 in your head and you count on. What's after 3? 4, 5, 6, 7. How many is that? You got it. 4. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and do all these subtraction problems. These, go across and these go vertical. You write the answer to your subtraction problem right down here because this line here means equal. Right there, that means equal. Okay, now the back side, let's take a look at that because there's usually some written things to do. And let me erase this. And it says, there are 8 giraffes drinking water. 3 of the giraffes go away. How many giraffes are left drinking water? Can you help me make a number sentence here? How many did we start with? 8 giraffes. 8 would be the whole number. And 3 giraffes go away. So that's how many you're taking away. That's how many you're subtracting. And how many giraffes are left drinking waters? Now you pick a strategy that is easiest for you. If it's drawing counters, and then you draw X's for how many you're going to take away, or using that work mat, whichever way is the easiest for you. I'll let you finish that. Tell me how many giraffes are left after you take 3 away from 8. And then there are 6 wolves playing in a field. 2 wolves run away. How many wolves are left in the field? Okay, give me a number sentence here and then solve it. And here's their hot problem. Nia wrote this subtraction problem let me rephrase that. Let me back up and reread that. Nia wrote this subtraction number sentence. Tell why Nia is wrong. She wrote 8 minus 5 equals 2. Is that right? No. They said it was not right. So we've got to figure out, we have to tell why she's wrong. And then we have to make it right. Did she subtract correctly? No. Let's see. We're just going to go ahead and make this 8 minus 5 does not equal. Oh, I just lost power. Like my lights went out. 8 minus 5 does not equal 2. And what does it equal? 8 minus 5 equals, I'm going to let you finish that and turn that in. Put that back in your Bear book. Don't forget to do the page on the other side. You know, all of the, let me go back here. Don't forget to finish that. And then put these pages back in your Bear book.